Hey guys, welcome. We are on the last stretch. We only have three more organelles to go, and I hope you guys are ready for it. They are probably the easiest of all of the organelles that we have learned so far. And the three that we have today are vacuoles, lysosomes, and chloroplasts. Now let's look at them one by one. The first one up is a vacuole. Now, vacuoles are generally found both in plants and animals. However, the main difference that I would say is that in plants, vacuoles are much larger than the ones found in animals. Um, they are also fewer in number in plant cells compared to in animal cells where they are smaller but they are in larger numbers. Vacuoles are actually like fluid filled sacs, and what they do is they actually store food, water, or waste from whatever was produced from the plant cell. And finally, if you had to compare it to a functioning city, I would say that a vacuole is like a warehouse or a water tower or a garbage dump where it stores all of the food or water and waste. So that's a very good comparison that you can make. And let's try and fill this blank right here. There we go. And the next one that we have is what is known as a lysosome. Now, fun fact, these are actually not present in plant cells. These are only found in animal cells. They are actually very small and round in shape, but their function is to break down large food molecules into smaller ones. They also digest old cellular parts that don't function very well or have stopped functioning. And if you had to compare it to an actual functioning city, I would say that this is kind of like a city's recycling center. So it's breaking down food, larger food molecules into a smaller one, and it's recycling cellular parts that's no longer working or is eating them up and breaking them down. Now let's try and answer those questions. There we go. And the last one that we have is something called a chloroplast. Again, just like how lysosomes are produced only in animal cells, we only see chloroplasts in plant cells. Chloroplasts cannot be found in animal cells whatsoever. And the main reason why is because chloroplasts are responsible for the process of photosynthesis. These are also oval shaped and green in color. And the reason why they are green in color is because they contain a pigment called chlorophyll. And what these cells do, these tiny little organelles do, is that they utilize energy that comes from the sun to make food for the plant. And that is why we say that plants can produce their own food. That is why we call plants producers, right? And again, they're only found in plant cells. And if you had to compare it to an actual functioning city, it would be like a solar panel that on the city's buildings, for example, because solar panels utilize sun's energy to create energy that can be utilized for themselves, right? So they're converting solar energy into chemical energy or physical energy. And that's what chloroplasts are doing. They are absorbing sun's energy, solar energy, and creating and using it to produce their own food. Now let's answer this final organelle blanks. And there we go. So these are the three organelles that we learned about today. Vacuoles that are present in both plant and animal cells, and their function is to store food, water, or waste. Lysosomes that are found only in animal cells, which are small and round in shape, but they break down larger food molecules into smaller ones. They also digest old cell parts that don't function very well. And chloroplasts that are found only in plant cells, and they use the energy from the sun to make more food for the plant. I hope this has been helpful for you to remember what different types of organelles are and how they function. Please be careful to remember those organelles that are only present in either plant or animal cells only. There are a lot that are present in both. For example, all of these over here are present in both. We have only a select few that are present only in either of these cells. It includes ribosomes, chloroplast, and I believe cell wall. So these are the only three that are present in either one of the cells. Please remember that. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys have a good day and I will see you guys tomorrow during our Zoom sessions. All right, bye.